You know, I seriously have to say something. They should have built a skate park here. Honestly, Long Island City, New York City Park, City of New York, you should have built a skate park in Long Island City, and I guarantee it, kids would come and hang out and skate. But no, you didn't want to think about kids. Why build a small version of the big park? You could have built that in that park area. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, the city sometimes doesn't make sense. New York City parks conservative. If you ever see them on the corners of the streets of New York City, avoid them. Because the EEOC of the conservative, she raked in the money this year. Why are we giving her more money when she has money to give to the parks already? Oh. They live in luxury. CEO of conservative in New York City parks. Google it. Look at her salary. Look at the family's salary. Look at her salary. And tell me if I'm wrong or not. This is why when I see them on the corners of like Jackson Avenue and 44th Drive, I avoid them. Just like yesterday. Come on, dude. My New York City press pass is right here. You shouldn't even be talking to me, young man. You don't even know who... This is why these folks don't even know who they're working for. The last time I got in a confrontation with them, I was like, why should I give my money back when you don't want to build the things that we need in the parks? I care about my parks, but I don't care about the people that run the parks. Because I don't even give a shit about the parks. But the CEO of conservative is fucking ranking in billions, right? Get millions, right? Get out of here. That's nuts. She's not even planting a seed in the soil. She's not out here putting the footwork in. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I really think there should be a skate park right there. Or here. Somewhere here, like on the other side here. But too close to the train. I think it should be there. Elevate the level of the ground like you did to this. This wasn't, mind you, this is technically like a few years new. Mind you, this place looked like shit like 3 years ago. You see how they leveled the ground? Why can't they do that to that area and build a mini skate park? Come on. But I digress, everyone. I really do. My name is Panda. I'm an independent journalist. Here's my New York City press pass right here. NYPD in New York City's press credentials office verified all of my fountains, my website, blah, blah. This is how I got this pass, everyone, by doing the work. Look, they built a parking lot here, but not a skate park.
No problem.
You can't build the skate park too close to the tracks. That's just noise. It's not very noise friendly to a skate park. You must hear your parent. You must hear your child. Yeah, you don't want to build the skate park over here. You want to build it down there where, yes. Because all this noise is just distracting. You may not be able to hear a child's cry if they injured at the skate park. This is why I don't think probably this space is useful for a skate park, but It's not ideal next to the bridge. You can hear the noise. It's not bad. It's just like when the train passes by, it could be a little bit noisy. Like this area could be utilized for it, but I don't want it here. I want it down there by the dock, by the river. It's a beautiful spot to have a skate park. Sorry, everyone. I didn't sleep yet because it's very hard to sleep when things are going through your head. So someone in the last video said give it to 9 a.m. to PayPal to release the funds. I doubt it, bro. I really doubt that. But I appreciate the comment and the idea. But PayPal is PayPal. Please subscribe, like, and share, everyone. I appreciate your time. If you're viewing this video, if you like these walks, I know E will. She will love these walks. How about you lazy people take the stairs? Oh, you lazy people. Lazy. And you wonder why America is so obese and lazy. It's ridiculous. They ran past these stairs to get to the elevator. That didn't make any sense. Look, this is why. Because I got here before they did. And I was just walking. Lazy. I call it what I call it. Lazy. That was fucking lazy shit right there, boy. I'm calling it out. You walk past the stairs to get to the elevator. Makes no sense. This is why I can brag about the steps I get every day. I get, on average, between 18.5 and 25.5K steps a day. Yeah, so please do subscribe, like, and share. If you guys want to financially support right now, PayPal is holding money against me, or holding it from me right now. These guys have put me in a pickle. So, love dogs. Yeah, so PayPal has put me in a pickle, everyone. If anyone wants to support, there's a Venmo cash app. But yeah, Mr. Bill Lewis, they still didn't release it. But someone told me wait until like 9 a.m. to see if they do or not. But I doubt it. It's a weekend. PayPal doesn't really work on a weekend. And not all their systems is automated. It's based on the time. If they say it's going to be released on the 22nd, it's going to be released on the 22nd. You're just going to have to just muster it up, right? But that's sometimes PayPal just runs me the wrong way. Just like I told you guys earlier, and if you haven't seen the video, it's called PayPal versus the banana. PayPal locked me out my account because I made the same purchase for over a year for 39 cents for a banana. That's why the video is called PayPal versus a banana. Because PayPal is bananas. It is. It's ridiculous. For 39 cents, you locking me out? Yeah, you know PayPal got some issues. 39 cents. Get the... It's suspicious activity. Really? For a whole year? Ooh, they're looking at new Suzuki. Holy fuck. That shit is tight. Oh. Yeah, that's that new Suzuki. That thing is sweet. Damn. That thing's sexy. Jeez. What the? That is a beautiful bike, bro. Dude, that is a beautiful bike. Oh my Panda. Look at this. Look at this. This monster of beautiness. Oh, look at that. That's sick. Oh, damn. That is some bike right there. That's a beauty. Holy fuck. Damn. See? This is why I want to get a fucking bike. Look at all this traffic early on Saturday morning. What are you guys honking? Why are you in a rush? It's Saturday. I guess people got an appointment with Death. Death is just waiting. But anyway, guys. Anybody wants to support today, because right now financially I can't do anything until PayPal release my funds. If anybody wants to help out a little bit today, there is a PayPal, because this affects me and the transaction between me and another person. So it doesn't affect you if you send money. But this person, I don't know. And I don't know what's really going on with PayPal. But let's see. But I received a donation for $5. So I'm pretty sure. But I don't know. It's weird how PayPal looks at these transactions. But I got a Venmo, cash app, everyone. And right now, I'm just gotta wait. And yeah. But I really appreciate if anyone would like to help me get a breakfast or so. Breakfast or lunch. So pick your meal. If I wasn't allergic to, mind you, if I wasn't allergic to certain foods, I would literally ask you guys to order me something from a place and I just pick it up. But since that's sometimes does work in certain scenarios, because physically I'd rather have you guys order it and then I just pick it up. But I used to do that. Then like, I'm not in San Francisco. I'm in New York. And people in New York, they're like, suspicious. Yeah. Can I see the physical app? Yeah, they want to see the physical app transaction. Like, oh, god damn. Oh, someone hit someone. You heard that? Or he hit something. Oh no, his door is loose. That's a pretty bad back door. I know these people see this light, right? I hope they do. You got the yellow light. Now you got this left turn trying to come in now, which is going to cause more problems. Watch. Got this left lane if anyone's making a left. It's a red light, friend. See? people in New York City, they don't like to obey traffic. Like this guy, see, the FedEx. See, no one obeys traffic whatsoever. This is why he's just going to run the red light, so everyone else is going to follow suit too. Now he's blocking the walkway. See, it doesn't make sense, everyone. And he sees me standing here too. I'm recording you, buddy. Yeah, I'll report you to your superior because you're being an asshole to civilians. License plate 94199 MJ, commercial, New York plate. Thank you, sir. Very dickhead move. I don't know. I'm not being a dickhead, everyone. Let people cross the street properly and safely. One, as a driver, you sign you sign a document that says you will uphold the law and keep people. I say, as a driver of New York City, you signed that document. Everyone, if you come to New York, don't expect to get to your destination on time. Don't expect that. This is New York City. Don't expect to be on time. Look at this. You see this? Infraction injunction. He's making an infraction injunction. They make an infraction. They're not supposed to block the box. Either infraction injunction. Where's the traffic officer? You see what I mean? Look at it. Traffic infraction, traffic infraction, traffic infraction, traffic infraction. Everywhere you go, there's a traffic infraction. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Yeah. Look at that. Block the box, block the box. How do they get their driver's license? I don't know. But when I was in Japan, living in Japan for those long, I failed the driver's test 7 times. I went to Wisconsin, got my license within like 90 days. Here, you can just get it in no time. Anyone can get a license. Just pay someone off. And say that you claim that you paid you claim that you passed the driver's test, which you didn't. You just paid someone $1,500. This is why don't ever drive in New York City. It's a waste of time. It's a waste. Unless you live here and you know where to park and you know how your neighborhood and neighborhoods are, you know time frames, you know when to go, when not to go. Hey, I'm not arguing with those people. I'm arguing with the newbies. I'm arguing with the new people that moved to New York City or recently within the last few years. Saying, I'm a native in New York. No, you're not. You're not. You weren't born here, you wasn't raised here. Stop. Stop. Don't say stuff like that. Especially, yeah. Because someone in the hood is going to test your knowledge, and you're not going to know certain things. So don't let a real Asian New Yorker catch you in the act lying, because you know that's how New York gets down. They're like, yeah, you ain't from New York, bro. I lived in Flushing. Imagine that. Because you know, I saw this happen the other day. Some Korean guy was talking to this other Korean guy. Turns out the Korean guy isn't from New York. He's from California. He was trying to fake the funk. So the other Korean guy called them out like, yeah, bro, you ain't from New York, man. What part of New York? You rode to Flushing? What part of Flushing? He was questioning him about Korean neighborhoods, right? Because mostly Flushing is the majority Chinese, Taiwanese, Tibetan. There is some Korean, but like Kew Gardens or back of Kew Gardens, Forest Hills. Yeah, that's what in my opinion, some of the rich Koreans lived. Some of the other Koreans lived somewhere on the other side of Kew Gardens, going towards Washington, Jackson Heights area, yeah. Now, here, Long Island City. But there's a big Korean population here in New York City. You can pretty much go everywhere and find Korean population, basically. But yeah, that was a funny, like, homeboy would say, yo, man, you ain't from New York.
Straight up, like, strong up.
Oh, my panda, come on, PayPal, man. I'm hungry, bro. That's not fair, man. It's not fair what PayPal is doing right now. I need to eat something. I need to buy groceries. Come on. Oh, man, come on, PayPal. PayPal sucks. PayPal sucks. They're probably watching my videos like, we knew you was going to rant on us because you ran on us the last 10 times. So like, yeah, every time you do something, PayPal, I'm going to make a video about it. Because it makes no goddamn sense that you're doing this when I need it right now. Gotta eat too. And not only that, I need it for transportation for tomorrow. Because like, that is where I'm supposed to go to Harlem for the African American Day Parade. Yeah. But I'm not going if I don't have transportation funds. No, I'm not getting stuck out in there. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm not hopping no train. I'm not trying to break no laws. I already got into confrontation with police officers. I already have 2 small claims now. I think I'm pretty good. I don't want no more confrontation with police until this debacle is over. So let's just obey the laws, pay our fare like we did. This is why I always keep telling people, like, pay your fare, and trust me, it may pay off, because sometimes hopping the subway is not ideal. I'm not going to rollerblade today or skateboard or bike because my legs are pretty sharp. And I don't feel like putting more muscle mass into, I'd rather just walk, take it easy. Yeah, man, I can't get a honey citrus tea. Thank you, PayPal. You did very, very good today. Not only you prevented me from getting breakfast, but you cop blocked on my tea today. Cop blockers.
We're not doing bagels today, man. We'll do bagels tomorrow.
Fucking asshole, PayPal, man. You guys are a bunch of idiots. You guys suck. PayPal, you suck, bro. I should make a fucking hit song. PayPal, you suck, bro. I'm gonna make sure I put the words in my bars. Eat a bag of dicks, PayPal. Yeah. Make sure I put that in my bars when I make my song. I don't know how I'm gonna squeeze that in my bars, but I think it will match up with some words. I'm headed towards the bridge. Anyway, guys, enough of me bitching about PayPal and a stupid goddamn system. Guy, it's just like, ugh. They run me the wrong way sometimes. Anybody wants to support a breakfast, like I said earlier, my Venmo and my Cash App is open, but my PayPal is open. I don't know why they withheld this transaction. Well, Bill Lewis explained it may because of his refund to his for his camera, because he wanted to buy the new Fuji X5, and he decided not to. I don't know why, and now PayPal is doing some weird shit where they still haven't refunded him yet. It's been over a month. This is why I kept saying, why do PayPal does that? Hold your money for insurance, interest. Why you guys do that? He didn't even have the camera. He pre-ordered it. So it should have been an automatic 14-day minimum to get his money back. But no, they give him some... He claims that's what he said. So, just letting Bill Lewis know, I still haven't received it. Like I said, they don't work on Saturdays and Sundays. They lazy. So, like I said, Monday. But it sucks that PayPal is doing this shit. First it was 39 cents. That is... No, I think that 39 cents is tops the cake. Let me tell you why 39 cents tops the cake. Because this is not a bad... PayPal does this from time to time, right? What they're doing now. Stopping transactions and blah, 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 making sure... making... Probably, like I said, interest, right? But what I don't understand, 39 cents for a banana? Now, if I was some famous YouTuber, right, or some famous podcaster, and I really brought this story to light, right, and imagine I went on national television, and this is what PayPal does, lock you out of your account for not even a suspicious transaction. It could be any transaction. Can you trust PayPal? 39 cents, PayPal? Really? Lock my account out for 2 days for 39 cents? From Target, right there, for a banana. Yeah, for a fucking banana. They did that for a banana. Maybe they wanted the banana. This is why, like I said earlier, PayPal is bananas. Got some monkey shit going on over there. What the fuck, man? PayPal, man. You make me laugh sometimes, and you make me make these jokes, and you make me make these videos, because you do the dumbest things for 39 cents. Monkeying around over there, right? Fucking comical, bro. I'm sorry, I gotta make the monkey sound effects. Even the bird is responding. Come on. See? Calling PayPal stupid too. Look at the bird calling PayPal stupid. You hear the bird? Oh, my panda. PayPal, come on. I'm more connected with the word than you are. See? Goes to show you. They here. See? This is why you don't hop the subway. There, right? Dude, they in the subway, lurking. They, look. They in the subway. Oh, and then look at this again, everybody. This MTA wants to charge you $3. But look, there's no working escalator. So senior citizens and have to either walk up these long flights of stairs and another flight of stairs, or sometimes that elevator is just so slow it just never comes. And yeah. But again, escalator always down, but they want $3. But they're buying expensive cars to improve transit times. You're not even proving that. MTA, your transit times suck. Trains are delayed, trains are canceled. You got to take a bus sometimes on the weekend. Ooh, see, Mexican truck. See, that's a sign. Anybody wants to buy me a vegetarian burrito? They just pulling out right now, just for me. Oh. I don't eat fast food because I'm allergic to certain foods, everyone, if you've been watching my channel. So no Dunkin' Donuts. We might go to that Thai place, but that's not open right now. I wish I had my money. I'd fucking go get me some spicy Thai in memories of E. Lee. Because that little girl can eat, man. I'm telling you. Oh man, she can eat. This little person can eat, bro. I'm telling you. I cooked for her and she was eating Cheetos. I'm like, we just ate a big meal. How are you still eating Cheetos? Yeah, she's a very interesting young lady, everyone. But today is her day. So today is when she passed away of her injuries as being a victim of an agent hate crime and sexual, mind you, the R word. She was R twice, beaten, stripped, and beaten more, and left in the park for dead. She was brain dead, everyone, just barely surviving on an oxygen machine, and she wasn't going to survive her injuries. So I want people to know that I'm going through some stuff right now. But with that said, thank you for supporting. I'm going to get going and I got to conserve battery.